Hong Kong's Kai Tak Airport checks in at number 6 on our list of most extreme airports. One of a kind, pilots still talk about the difficulties in navigating this strip.
There was no approach anywhere in the world that had all the things going for it that Kai Tak did.
Kai Tak was a visual landing, meaning pilots had to identify a spot on the ground to mark their approach.
If you were landing from the seaside, you were landing towards the mountains. If you were landing from the mountainside, you couldn't come over the top and drop in. You had to come down paralleling the mountains and then make a turn before you went in. Now, they thought, how are we going to help the pilots to do that, especially when the visibility is a little bit marginal? They said, right, we're going to build a big aiming point where you have to begin your turn. So up on the mountainside, they built a huge flat space, actually aiming down the approach that the pilots would have to fly, and it was painted in red and white checks.
If you could see the checkerboard, that generally meant that you had the visibility to then make that right turn to land. If you didn't, you'd go around and come around and try again. You fly towards a mountain, you follow lead-in lights. At about 400 feet, you turn, the runway comes into view.
Kai Tak's other challenges include a lack of bailout area.
Most airlines say at 500 feet, that is your last chance to throw the approach away and go round again. But at Kai Tak, you can't even level your wings until you've got only 300 feet to go. And as a result of that, Hong Kong has seen a load of spectacular landings.
The challenges resulted in 14 incidents during Kai Tak's time in service. One of the most memorable occurred in 1993 when an incoming flight skidded across the runway, landing in the shallow water of Hong Kong's harbor. There were no deaths, but it served as another reminder of this dangerous airport. The one-runway airport was the third busiest in the world for air traffic and had been pushed beyond its limits. So in 1998, the city opened a new airport, Chek Lap Kok.
The combination of all the technology and improvements that the new Hong Kong airport have make it a worldwide model for many airports to aspire to. And even with all the safety improvements and wind shear detection devices that really aren't on many airports in the world, I still miss flying into Kai Tak.